Hello, welcome back everyone. It's time for social studies. Today we're going to be talking about traditions. It says from holiday decorations to family reunions, traditions make life special. So traditions are things that your family does. For instance, one of my traditions as a kid growing up and even now is on Christmas Eve, which is the night before Christmas, our family has a party and we exchange presents. That's one of our traditions that on every Christmas Eve, we all get together. So that's what we're going to be talking about. What kind of things does your family do? It could be around a holiday, it could be a special vacation you go on every year. So the assignment is going to be to write a paragraph about a tradition in your family. Now, you'll be learning about traditions today and tomorrow, so it's not due until tomorrow. You can do it in Portfolio. You can write the paragraph on a piece of paper and send a picture, or if you're in Zoom, you can do it with me on Zoom, okay? So let's take a look at our keywords. All right. So these are the words that we're going to learn as we're watching the video. Celebrate. So celebrate is a happy time, right? When you're celebrating, could be a holiday or something somebody's done. Graduation. What is a graduation? When you're moving up, right, to the next grade, you finished something, then you have a graduation. Reunion. Reunion is when you get together with people you may not have seen in a while. For instance, like a family reunion. Maybe that's a tradition that you have. Ceremony. So a ceremony could be like, at a graduation, usually there's a ceremony where you have people speaking and all that good stuff. Memories. Memories, you know what memories are, right? When you think back on something and you remember it. And tradition, what we just talked about, something that you and your family do that could be unique, different, that you just do, or your tradition might be the same as many others. Like mine, I know a lot of families get together on Christmas Eve and open presents. That's our family tradition, but it could also be many other families' traditions. All right, so we're going to get ready to watch the video, and I want you to listen for those key words. Okay.
You ready? Let's go!
Traditions. Have you ever put up decorations for the holidays? Or blown out candles on a birthday cake? Or had your picture taken on the first day of school? Then you've taken part in a tradition. A tradition is something you do in a special way or at a certain time. Many traditions are passed down from older people to younger people. Some traditions can be done every year, like staying up really late on New Year's Eve. Some people stay up until midnight to say Happy New Year. There are traditions for lots of different holidays. Have you ever gone to see fireworks on the 4th of July? Wow! Another tradition is to eat turkey at Thanksgiving every year. Many families get together for a big traditional meal. And there might be pumpkin pie for dessert. Yum! But traditions aren't just for holidays. We do some traditions when something special happens. Have you ever lost a tooth? Did you put it under your pillow for the tooth fairy? Lots of kids do. It's a tradition. Traditions can also help you celebrate important times in your life, like graduating from school. When you get older, you might wear something like this to your graduation. And at the end of the ceremony, you might do this. It's a tradition. Do you have any traditions at your school? Probably. You might celebrate the 100th day. Or you might have a picnic or a field day at the end of the year. But some of the most special traditions are family traditions. Families are all different, so they can make up their own traditions. This family goes on a camping trip every summer. This family has a pancake breakfast every Sunday. And this family has a big reunion every year. They get to see aunts, uncles, and cousins who live far away. So, now you know all about different traditions. But do you know why we have them? Well, for one thing, a tradition gives you something to look forward to. Each time you do it, you can get excited to do it again the next time. But one of the best things about traditions is the special memories they make. And then one day, a long, long time from now, you might share those memories and pass down those same traditions to the people you love.
All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that video. It was nice to see all the celebrations. So remember, the assignment is to write a paragraph about a tradition that your family might have. Okay, it could be any tradition, it could be about Thanksgiving, anything. But make sure it's a full paragraph. So remember, a paragraph has an opening sentence, at least 3 details, and that nice closing. Remember our hamburger model? If you're coming on Zoom, bring a paper and pencil. I'm going to help you write your paragraph. Okay, it's really important that you keep up your writing stamina. Do not just write 2 sentences, because I know that you are capable of writing beautiful paragraphs. All right, let's do the quiz whiz for fun. All right, what is this video mostly about? Was it A, families, B, New Year's Eve traditions, or C, different kinds of traditions? Well, our learning target is to learn about traditions, right? Although there were a lot of families in the video, that's not what the video was about, right? B, New Year's Eve traditions. It did show New Year's Eve, right? But that wasn't what the whole video was about. It's about different kinds of traditions. All different kinds of traditions. What is a tradition? A, something done only around the holidays. Something you do in a special way or at a certain time. Something done only during the school year. All right, so a tradition is unique to you. It's something you and your family, or maybe something just you do in a special way or at a certain time. So that's what you're writing about. A tradition, something you do, right? It could be something you do around Christmas time. It could be anything. I know another tradition I had growing up was, and I wish my mom still did this, but before a couple weeks before school, she would take me on a big shopping trip. And I remember just picking out so many clothes, and it became a tradition. We did it every single year. Now she takes my kids and gets them clothes, but that was an awesome tradition. Traditions are passed down from younger people to older people, B, from older people to younger people, or C, only in the winter. All right, so let's think. Traditions are passed down only in the winter. That doesn't make any sense, right? Because traditions can be any time of the year. Now, passed down. If you're passing something down, it would have to be from older people to younger people, right? A younger person can't pass something down to an older person. So traditions usually start out Well, they do start out with an older person, and then it goes to the younger people, right? So let's say your family has a certain way you do Thanksgiving, and maybe you've been doing it a certain way for years. So maybe your parents, they're older than you, they were doing something a certain way, then they passed it down to you. So it's B, from older people to younger people. Which is a tradition you might have at school? So let's think about school specifically. A, staying up until midnight. B, eating a turkey dinner. Or C, celebrating the 100th day of classes. All right, so this is something at school. So staying up until midnight, nope, that doesn't happen at school. Eating a turkey dinner, does that sound like something we would be doing at school? No. Celebrating the 100th day? Yep, that's at school. And we did it, remember? We wrote 100 things that we love. I remember that. Last one. Which is one of the best things about traditions? A, they are boring. B, they make special memories. Or C, you always get a lot of presents. Well, it says the best things. So it can't be A, they are boring. That doesn't sound like a best thing. So do you think it's they make special memories or you always get a lot of presents? Right, it has to be B. They make special memories. Not always getting presents. That's not what traditions are about. Although getting presents can be part of the tradition, but it's all about those special memories you're making with your family. All right. All right, boys and girls. So the paragraph is due tomorrow. Either do it in Portfolio, I'll have that set up for you, do it on a piece of paper, or come to our Zoom meeting and I can help you write that paragraph. All right, everybody. Up next is math, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye for now.